Hi everyone. As many of you may know, the Mayan calendar ended on December 21st, 2012. Many thought that date marked the end of the world. Others interpreted this as the end of an age of consciousness and a shifting to a new one. In my opinion, there is a shift upon us. It's a shift in consciousness, and it started somewhere in the late 1980s. It is continuing now, and it's accelerating. Generally, it is a shift from a fear-based society to one that is more love-based. Many people haven't noticed any shift, but if you look for it, you'll see it happening all around us. Here are some examples. Crime statistics are down, people are living longer, and there is more peace in the world than there has ever been in our recorded history. We are seeing extraordinary advances in the sciences. Quantum physics, nanotechnology, space travel, and other new emerging sciences are giving us new systems, new devices, and new materials to make our lives easier. We see an increasing interest in taking care of the planet and in finding creative ways to marry commerce with the environment. In our institutions, we're seeing giant shifts. For example, in education, we're seeing increasing emphasis on right brain activity, creativity, critical thinking, research, and we have special schools for the gifted, for the arts, for athletes, etc. In religion, we are seeing much less fear-based preaching about sin and damnation, and many more love-based initiatives involving community, helping the disadvantaged, and loving our neighbor. Grocery stores have large organic sections which didn't exist 20 years ago. Legislation is prescribing more disclosure on labels, and we have nutritionists and food scientists teaching us about nutrition, supplements, and healthy eating. We also have more options for healthy, clean water. We are seeing increased emphasis on the prevention of disease, as well as alternative and complementary approaches to health and healing. Today we are asking more questions of our physicians, we are taking more responsibility for our own health, we are designing healthier lifestyles, and we are living longer. The media is no longer controlled by a select few with deep pockets. Today we have social media, WikiLeaks, podcasts, and other forums where almost anyone can play. If we look for it, we can see the shift all around us. The planet is moving to the fourth density, and she's taking us with her. For the most part, we are headed towards a much better, less fearful, and more loving society. In doing so, it is raising our collective vibration, expanding our consciousness, advancing our spirituality, and helping us to evolve as a species. So I invite you to look around and notice what's shifting in your world. And if you care to, decide how you will contribute to it. The people featured in these podcasts have mostly figured it out, and they are all actively doing their part. If you're interested in learning more about how we are riding this shift, you can check my book on spirituality, which can be seen along with its many reviews on my website at www.peterhdennis.com, and you can hit the Books tab. That's it for now. See you next time.